Hello, everyone, and welcome to D&D. I almost said Beyond. No, D&D, the city of Arcwich, community service, as it were, where we have our lovely party members currently playing around in a playground as we wait for game. That's what the locks are and everything. So, what this is a game of D&D where we have our team, our party in a city that is corrupt. Picture medieval Gotham, if you will, where everything sucks, period. And our party members have got wrapped up with a corrupt senator who is trying to evict everyone from the poor part of town so he can turn it into a topiary garden or something. They don't quite know his plans. But whatever he's trying to do, they're pretty sure it involves the murder of everyone. And they're not for that. So, as of right now, though, they can't do anything about it. And they are, in fact, indentured servants to the city. They are serving under Captain Matthias Thornswallow. And they had to go stop an active shooter in the town square who was making zombies. And they did that, but one of their members got bit on the arm and is now leaking black ichor from her arm because she got shot and failed a constitution save. So we will currently be picking up there in... technically, you're still at the active shooting site. What do you guys want to do?
Where's the nearest?
We want a long rest
thing.
Do we want to introduce ourselves first?
Well, I want to go to my doctor friend.
Okay.
I think I had a medicine check last time that told us, like, hey, we probably shouldn't go to bed until we fix this.
Your medicine check was she's not going to immediately turn into a zombie, so you're probably fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably fine.
I want to go to my friend Dr. Fitzquiddle.
Fitzquiddle, let me pull that up.
Gnome doctor, friend of the person who apprenticed me in alchemy.
Yeah, I have to make sure that he...
Oh, it's at the bottom.
Okay. Should be in Discord. Because there is some stuff that's gone on in the city. Fitzquiddle.
We do intros?
That's what I was. Should we do intros? Do we want to do intros?
Like who our characters are?
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever actually did that.
Yeah, you didn't. I was editing and I was like, oops, everyone else did. I skipped. We could start with...
should we do like who we are as a person and then our character, or just the character?
Hey, lead
We
with
are
your
our
heart.
characters.
Follow
Just
your
do
heart.
character.
Follow my heart.
Just do your
All right.
character.
Well, taking a nap sounds great right now, but D&D's better. So I'll follow my heart. So I'm Marlon. I'm playing a tiefling ranger. He is kind of like a Batman, Robin Hood kind of person in the city. He's established a bit of a name for himself for doing good. And, you know, we've unfortunately gotten into some trouble and we're getting, you know, kind of screwed over. But his goal is ultimately to try to stop the corruption in the city before he eventually leaves it because the city freaking sucks. So, he, you know, some other stuff we may get into more. I had like a recent kind of like mentor who disappeared, and I think that the corruption in the city is kind of responsible for it. And I'm kind of looking for clues into that as well. Her name is Sona. I'm looking for her as well. And that's me.
Cool.
Did we ever say we're playing one like the new UA stuff too? Because people are probably like, what the hell are these people doing with these weird characters?
D&D 1.
So I got like expertise
Playing
and
by
stuff.
the rules.
Yeah. The rules which are changing, so as they change,
Yeah.
the game will morph. All right, why don't you go, Dory?
I am playing Dory Day, the tiefling former facilitator of an orphanage who is sadly mourning the orphanage, and which Arlen came from.
Yep, I'm an orphan.
We're close in that way. He
I mean, I
wants
guess the
to
Batman thing.
Doesn't like hurting anyone. She wants to heal people and have a utopian anarchy where we all care about each other.
Why don't you go, Airmar?
I am Eramar, Dragonborn,
I've long since given up caring for things, so this whole having to save the town is really just a big hassle that I am not a fan of.
And Barnabas.
I'm Barnabas Bumbledwarf. I'm a dwarf gladiator in the pits of the arena, and my main goal is glory and revenge.
He's an orphan.
And last and least, Keith.
Mhm.
Keith, I'm a little kobold, not an orphan. I'm on a mission from my dad to restore the economy or something. I'm figuring it out as I go.
Yeah, perfect. Why don't we go to we'll start with Aramar, actually. I'm gonna because he wasn't here last game. So Aramar, one of your dad's servants stops by, or stops you as you are heading towards the active shooter, and he goes, "Your father would like to see you now." And he walks.
Very well.
And so you walk to the staircase, the massive staircase that leads out of the downs, 150 feet. Walk up and up and up and up and up and up and up. It's not like super well maintained. It's a little bit scary if you get scared of heights easily. And so you climb all the way up, and you get led through the middle class area of the city, the upper class. You get brought to the palace, your dad's, well, the senatorial chamber, as it were. You get brought through that to your dad's office, and the man with you, your servant, bows you in, and your dad is sitting behind his desk writing some paperwork, and he looks up and goes, Aramar, news has reached me that you are in community service for the damage of an orphanage. I'm disappointed, son.
You know how politics goes in this city.
I do, and you're smarter than that. You got caught up with Ronald Grumsfeld? The man is the lowest. I cannot get you out of this. This is something you must deal with. You cannot leverage my political power to help you. That would be detrimental to our cause. You know what you are, Aramar. Do not jeopardize this.
Don't worry.
He stands up and
Your name will not be tarnished by my action.
He walks to you and he puts his hand here, which for a normal father might be lovingly, but you can feel his claws kind of on the... If you mess this up for us, Aramar, just be careful. And he lets go. So, you will go, and you will do whatever you can to get yourself out of this. If you need to, take care of Ronald. If the opportunity arises, I expect you to do so. Do you understand, boy? Now go! And he goes back behind his desk, sits down.
I turn and start to walk out the door, but I stop at the doorway and I don't turn around, or I just say, you know, if I didn't know you, I'd almost think you cared about me. And I shut the door behind me as I walk out.
Dude, your dad is a real gem. Okay. And you make your way back all of it. What a jerk. He called you up for like an hour walk just so he could threaten you. And Keith, you thought your dad was bad.
Cool. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I love my dad.
Oh, your dad's great. You're right. Your dad schooled you for an entire year. What a nice guy.
Can't relate.
Schooling Dragon Dad.
Okay, so you are all standing around after it. You were talking to the commoners, correct? Correct. Let's. Okay.
Beautiful.
Airmar, you know where you were going, and so you start to pull up. You can hear them talking to some commoners. Or maybe you're talking to yourself now. I don't know. But this is where we are.
Probably talking about where we need to go to.
Right. Dory is saying she wants to go to her doctor friend. Right.
How am I feeling?
Your arm hurts, but other than that, you are okay.
I just kind of like talking to everyone, checking in on them, and I notice like their eyes keep looking at my arm, like awkwardly.
Yeah. Dr. Fitzquiddle will say it's in the downs. He helps out.
Everyone okay here? I want to check on people.
Everyone seems to be fine. A little
I want
bit.
to ask about my babies.
Perhaps we should get you looked at first.
I walk into the room and see your damaged arm.
There's, by the way, as you walk in, there's three zombies, around. You walk past a couple of zombie corpses. There's a burning fire. It's a smoking building at this point in the center of the town square, just billowing smoke. And as you walk on, that's what you see. So you have an idea.
There are like 40 zombies because I had like a few that I led away to Pied Piper them to death.
You Pied Pipered them, so they're like littered throughout the city, and people are starting to collect those into a pile.
I think we took out most of them.
I would want to ask about like the kids are doing from the orphanage. Probably the baker. I'd ask Tom the baker.
I haven't seen them. I've not seen any of the kids. They're not at the orphanage. What do you mean? Have I seen the kids? They're your kids. No, I haven't. None of them have come in for some bread or I have their names.
Dory's gonna drop everything and not worry about her bleeding arm, and now try to go find Six Pack Joe. Try to find one who's like supposed to get them. She has a contingency plan that the orphanage goes under, and if people think she's dead, there's people who take all the kids.
Right. So you know where Six Pack Joe's. Hi, Adriana.
Go find him.
He's in this
Be
area.
like-
You can actually walk there. So
Hey, Marlon, grab.
here.
Are you by the?
Walk out the door.
And be like, no.
As
We
Dory
can't go to the doctor. We need to find the
Dory
kids.
starts
Protect your
running
brothers
away.
and sisters.
I put my hand in her and
Me?
like filth off her arm.
Oh, so
And then-
you like try to rub the filth off her arm, and it's like there's a wound here. It's black and it's kind of seeping ichor, and you touch it and it's blood, but it's like congealed blood, and it's black with something.
Yeah, so I want to use prestidigitation to clean it as well as I can, and then I'm gonna just put my hand on it and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. All right, you roll whatever 1d8.
Mm.
Is that an 8?
Had 2 hit points gone. So
13 points of healing.
All right, so you are full.
Jeez.
So you heal it, it's gone, and she still has the black ichor where the wound is still there, and the part of her skin around it, which you can see better now because you cleaned it up, it's like a black and looks slightly decaying.
So like those spiders that when they bite you, they do like
Brown recluse,
Hey.
yeah.
yeah.
Necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Necrosis.
Yeah.
Your skin is.
but I'm immune to
corroding.
necrotic damage because the kind of tiefling.
It is
I am.
not necrotic damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you keep you
Barney.
you're not taking damage. Also,
I'd posit that's still infected. You'll need to get it dealt with someone more powerful than I, but at least you won't scare everyone off with the ooze pouring out of you.
I'm used to scaring people, but thank you. We can just find the kids, make sure the kids
Listen,
are
you
okay,
know that's
and when the
not
kids
true.
are okay,
No one's
we'll make sure
scared.
I'm okay. And if I die before the kids are okay, then we won't worry about it.
I think that's a bad idea.
So if you die, we
Very
don't care
agitated.
about the children anymore?
That's what I gathered.
If I can tell you anything from being an
Care about the
orphan
wound.
for most of my life, we know how to take care of ourselves for a few hours.
that's true.
How long has it been? Has it?
It's been a few hours.
Yeah, I'm sure they're all safe, and you know,
wife?
we
I'll
have
just-
places we go.
Just find six-pack
But
Joe.
the zombies.
Six-pack
Oh,
Joe
just
is
trying to
about
find.
a 5 minute, not even 5 minutes, just like a
Just going to
minute
him.
walk from here. Okay, are you all going with her to Six-pack Joe?
Who's Six Pack Joe?
Six-pack Joe he runs
I'll go.
a hobo camp.
It's a guy with a 6-pack of beer and a 6-pack abs.
He
Abs.
Just showing him off at all
it's
times.
the abs because
Yeah, I'm going.
All right.
Did you all deal with the
Ooh.
shooter
Hey, look.
situation?
So
Yes.
What?
There was a letter that said something about the guy's wife, and
Yeah, I'll show
Something
him
or
the
other.
letter.
oh yeah. Oh dang.
Here you go. Take a look at this.
It
It says something about, he understands
It
that
says, "My
he's
dearest
doing something
Emil."
wrong, but he had to.
Yeah, right. It's like, my dearest Emil, I'm sorry for what happened. I understand that I'm doing this for you, and the stuff they say about me is not true. I'm sorry.
Yes. So we
So
don't know who
someone
that is.
compelled under duress to perform an act of terror.
Something like that, or perhaps,
be inferring a lot, but
yeah,
I think he did this to get attention for whatever's wrong with his wife.
yes, we believe she's sick as well.
Do we know where she is?
No.
She's been missing, I believe.
You did. Now, one of the commoners did know where she lived, and
Oh.
I think that was discussed. If not, then yes, one of the commoners knew.
Yeah, that's where I thought we were going.
Yeah.
So.
They told
Need
you where she
Fitzquittle
was.
for her then. If she's sick too, and there's a whole plague thing, so we should probably get him anyways for the whole thing we're doing.
Yeah.
Dory's out of her mind. She's like shakily lighting a cigarette. She can't think this
So
through.
you do arrive at the hobo. I had a hobo encampment made, and then Dory was like, "I have a hobo friend," and I was like, "Dope! You have a hobo friend. I have a homeless encampment." That's beautiful. So
Perfect.
this is the hobo camp, run by. It's barricaded. Hey, check this out. Barricaded the exact same way as before, in front of the door.
Perfect. Sticking with the theme.
Yeah, no.
Climb over.
Someone they use telekinetic magic to.
Yeah.
There's a powerful wizard around here somewhere.
It's a Six-pack Joe.
I'm
No,
gonna,
I think the hobos are all just mutants.
Yeah.
Could be.
Any of the above. So you.
so is it like open air above, like inside the walls then?
Yeah, the walls have. There's some ceiling, some not ceiling. No one is under the ceiling parts because those are known to fall. And if you're under the ceiling, you could very well just die in your sleep. So most people don't go under the ceiling. So everyone is under open air.
And I'm just gonna use a mold earth like in this area south of the rubble
If you hit
and
X,
just
you can
pile it
point.
over the rubble.
Man, you city folk sure are fans of these open air, spacious floor plans.
Really
What button
widens
for that?
the house.
Not what
makes
I'm
it feel
used to, but
bigger.
yeah.
Caves.
An
Right,
open
climb
floor
over.
plan can increase the value of your home significantly.
Do the special knock that she probably knows.
The door. I
Well,
mean, the
button-
door's open.
do I
It's
click
not
for the
open, it's
highlighting?
a homeless encampment. This isn't a.
Does an open roof
Use-
plan also increase the value?
It depends. Not like this, no.
Open room.
I see anyone I know.
Didn't think so.
No, yeah, not this kind.
So everyone,
We're
no, you
gonna
don't
pull apart
see
file.
anyone, and there's like barricade. I forgot to draw it, make it, but there's barricades along this door also, and then you see more barricades directly in front towards here. So you've been here before, so you would know this part back here is probably the most secure out of everything. It's like the part that the roof is still up and the roof is secure and safe. So this is where they store their
wanna-
belongings and everything.
Cast thaumaturgy and say, Joe, can I talk with you?
You
I'm
hear
puffing.
If
a voice from back here. What you want?
I was gonna say I'll climb in.
The children make it out. It's Dory.
Door, the zombies gone.
They're gone. We took care
Most
of them,
of
Joe.
them, yes.
Oh, thank goodness. It's safe, everybody. It's safe. We can come out. And rubble starts to move. And Six-Pack Jones climbs out. He's just
Professor
old
X.
guy, big bushy beard, kind of sunken eyes, sunspots, older, right? How old did you make him?
The description, yeah, hey, older, but you feel
no,
like
he looks-
he's more fit than you expect.
You can't really tell his age because he doesn't take care of himself really. He's jacked, absolutely ripped. He has like an
Six-pack.
old leather jacket on, no shirt
yeah.
under it, and he's showing his abs.
This guy's awesome.
What kind of mood is he in? Is he like the wild mood or like the mood where I can get him to focus and talk to me?
Focus and talk. He's been keeping everyone. And it's kind of like a clown car. It doesn't. You don't know how big it is back there, but homeless people keep piling out from the back room. Just a lot.
Is he
of them.
lifting? Is he lifting while he's talking to us?
He is moving rubble. Yeah, he's cleaning up.
I want him to be doing like sit-ups and like
Not
curls.
sit-ups, but he is like lifting up like pile of marble.
Hurling
rubble,
logs out of the way.
I
Setting
want to
it.
roll him a cigarette, hand it to him, and be like, did the kids make it out?
Kid, wow. Out of what? Dory.
Collapsed.
Collapse? What collapse, Dory? We've been dealing with zombies, Dory. Zombies.
Orphanage.
What about the
Caved in.
orphanage? Look, you're talking like me. Stop.
Orphanage caved in.
Full sentences, Dory.
Gone.
Orphanage
The
caved
orphanage
in.
caved in. It's gone. It's all gone.
The orphanage is gone. That's terrible. What are we gonna do? How'd the orphanage cave in? Dory, what'd you do, Dory?
Don't know.
All right.
She's crying now.
Dory,
So you don't know where they are?
Dory, come here, Dory. Come here. And he
She
hugs
collapses
you.
into him.
No, all right, Dory. All right, Dory. Look, we planned for this. We know we planned for this. I will send our fastest runners to pick up them little scamps, and we'll bring them back here, and we'll take care of them. All right? It'll be all right, Dory.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah. All right. Now look, we ain't got time for crying. So wipe them
Right.
tears up. Oh, clean that arm up. Disgusting. That looks worse than stuff that we have here.
Yes, we told her that.
All right. So
Make sure they're okay. I give him. Wait, do I have any money left from my starting?
Mhm.
That will get taken.
no, they got. No, it got given back.
Give him a gold coin.
No, hey Dory. You know I don't need that. We don't need money here. We've gone beyond material possessions here.
Really?
Yeah, why
Just
not?
take it for the kids, Joe.
Oh my.
All right, for the kids. He takes your gold. All right, you go, and we'll get on it. Come back here, and we'll have as many kids as we can find. Hopefully, all of them. They'll be all right. Don't worry, we'll take care of them.
There's just so little. He was supposed to go to. She said the house was supposed to go to in her
Alright.
contingency plans.
Okay.
They whisper telepathically to Lucio. That's just what they say to themselves so they can live with the fact they're so poor.
I whisper, I respond mentally. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're quite full in their coffers.
Brutal. Boy, you got those homeless people real good, Airmark.
Yeah.
So your dad, you hear your dad's at his desk and he goes,
You're just okay with that because you're poor.
yeah. Well done, son.
Dory doesn't know any of this.
Yeah, no.
So
I don't say that out loud.
Jones. All right, Jimmy, John, Gramps, Little Joe, Little Jim, come here. And
Pause. Hang on. We have to fix this. I can't do it anymore. Something is wrong with the audio. There's like music that spikes up every time you finish a sentence, and you keep cutting out. I can't focus and I can't play. We have to fix this.
it looks like I can see everything. Okay, good. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know how that got turned back on. But that means that I could also I could send you guys bees. Do you want to hear bees?
Yes.
Jeez.
How do you know exactly what I want to hear?
No, that's
Mankind's
not.
future on this
Bees
planet depends
buzzing.
on the honeybee. So
Shh, here we
why
go.
are we exterminating them?
The bees?
Oh, there it is.
How's that?
The bees just sound like
Great.
static.
It's mostly just distorts your voice.
Yeah, I can't really hear it or you when that happens.
Perfect. That's what I like. Okay.
It just breaks everything.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Thank you for, hey, feel free to raise concerns, comments, or questions, and we'll fix it if we can, okay? Okay. Right, so you're going to, where are you going now? You're going to the healer? Or are you going,
Doctor.
She'll agree to go to the doctor now, and she's gonna
The doctor.
all right.
smoke the whole way.
Maybe we should go find the sick lady, because she might need to go to the doctor too.
I'm rather
yes, let's
hurt.
take care of her.
I would like to take a quick break
You
while
could go,
Dory...
the mess hall is right there. You could go take an hour break in the mess hall.
Do you
Well, I
need
think-
healing too?
Yeah, I do.
mean, not much, but I think Dory should be looked at, and then while that's happening, we all, take a brief respite.
Because I could heal you too if you need it.
I mean, I'm missing 9 hit points, but we all just fought a bunch of zombies earlier, so
Yeah,
I would just
I
like
feel like
a
I didn't do my
refund.
part because I was gone for that.
Well, I'd rather you save your your magic to
Okay.
kick some more ass, because I'm assuming that there's more zombies spread
Choose
throughout
some more
the city.
bubble gum.
It's really high expectations of me you got there, but
I mean, you can fly, so I mean, I think that's kind of your fault for making expectations high.
unfortunately can't do that again today.
Well, you did it earlier, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's a one time a day thing. It's really
Well-
tiring.
I mean, I can't do it at all, so
That's fair.
I can jump really high, though. Watch this.
That was magnificent. Good job.
Wait,
Takes
hold
a
on.
big puff on her cigarette.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
It's an
a
okay
jump.
jump.
It's better than normal people.
Rory
Sweet.
still said what I had her say,
Yeah.
even with that jump of an 11.
He could have stumbled, and it probably would have still been. Hey, that was a great jump, honey.
I need that, so that's fine.
Here's a cigarette.
Thanks, Mom. So you arrive at the doctor's office. It is nighttime, unfortunately, so the lights are off. The door is closed. It's just some guy's house.
Are we going to Dr. Fitzquittle, or are we going to get the lady to...
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. What are you
I
doing?
think everyone else wanted to go. I have a feeling that we won't find the lady easily. I wonder if we should get Dr. Fitzquittle, get him to come with us.
So my understanding was that we know where her home is, but no one's seen her for weeks.
Hmm.
But I could be misremembering.
Why don't we stop by her home and investigate?
I mean,
Find it.
like I said, I think us being healthy would be ideal if we're going into an unknown environment where there could be zombies. Or
I
other
second
things.
that.
All right,
So I am
we'll go
at
to the
half health.
doctor's. We'll take a rest there with the doctor while Joey's getting checked out,
You know what?
and then
Doctor visits
maybe
always
the-
take about an hour anyway. This is perfect.
maybe the doctor can provide us with some potential things to bring with us so we can avoid getting plagued in the future.
That would be helpful.
And he might have some recommendations as far as dealing with more of these zombies.
Before we knock on the door, I put out my cigarette. Yeah.
Oh boy, that'll definitely fool him. He doesn't have a nose.
I prestidigitation the smell away.
Okay, well,
Make
that's
everyone smell like roses.
great.
Codename quit last time.
Okay, so
Even gonna be more suspicious. There's no roses around here.
Yeah, we're covered in blood.
why don't you smell like poop? So you go and you knock on the door, I assume.
Like a back door or something, because I've probably done this before. This probably cool, because I've brought sick kids to him before.
So you knock on the back door, and you wait, and then you hear rummaging, and then a small light flickers on, and back door. What do you hear? Yes?
Mr. Fitzquiddle, we have
Yes?
a problem.
Oh, Dory, come in. Come on in. Oh, you have.
Oh, go in.
Oh, all the friends. It's a small house. Like it's not. He's not a rich man. He's the doctor in the Downs. He's very poor. Oh yeah, come on in. I'll put on some tea. Come on, sit. There's not enough
There's a
chairs.
gnome.
There's
Just collapse on the floor.
There's
Start my rest.
a table, and then there's a second table, a circular table with 2 seats. Dory, please sit on the bench. Is it you, I assume? You need help?
It's new. There's a disease in the Downs. It's turning people into these monsters.
Your arm looks infected. Sit, please.
It's not just me though. I think other people are hurting.
Dory, listen to your doctor. Sit.
It's
Oh, thank you. He goes over and
I do a wisdom save to not pull a cigarette out.
Yeah, definitely. He goes and he starts a fire and puts a kettle on. What'd you roll? You roll a 10? Yeah, you do not pull a cigarette out.
Okay.
You almost
Thinking about it though.
You catch your hand in your pocket and then you pull your hand out because you know what you're about to do. Oh, okay. So we have here. Oh, Lucio, you looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks,
A
Doc.
fiddle that's not made in the Downs. And we have dwarf, healthy. Oh my! Oh, and a dragonborn, excellent, and a kobold. Young kobold too. Well, all right, sit, please, sit. There's tea on. Oh, what can I help you with, Dor? Zombies and your arm,
you're getting hit.
obviously.
We have the
As
bolts.
you talk, he's doing the doctor thing. Yes, you got the bones. And he's okay. Breathe. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Breathe in. Okay, good. You don't sound the best, Dory. You have a slight fever. It feels like any, mom style. Yeah, zombie. Continue your story, and as you do, he's checking you out. Reflexes.
We have the bolts.
You
still?
have the bolts.
Mm-hmm.
You probably show us to the doctor to see if he
Pull one
can make
out
something.
and show him. We found these on the person creating the zombies.
Okay, and you got shot with these. Who else got shot? Who else is infected? Anyone else?
I got shot, but I don't think I'm infected.
Here, sit.
I'd show him where I got shot.
He scoots you over, Dor, and he pulls up. Okay, so, Dor, it looks like this young man has the constitution of a Goliath. His body has naturally fought this off, yours has not. What's good for you, son? Dory?
Probably the smoking.
Have you been, that's my next question, have you been smoking?
Lucio!
She had one right before we came in, for sure.
Yeah,
I've been trying to
The
quit.
smell of roses should have given it away.
Had a hard time. The orphanage is gone. I'm trying to find the kids.
Dory?
I've lost all the kids. I've messed up really bad.
Dory?
And a paper.
No, all of them. Hand them up.
A pinch out my pocket.
No, not. I don't want Dory. I'm not gonna smoke. I'm gonna help you not smoke. This is so bad for you. My accent slipped.
And that. I've been having a lot. I couldn't get everything out of the orphanage.
Fine.
is
Alright,
all
fine,
I
but you-
have. I lost the kids.
You lost the kids? Where'd they go? Oh no. Alright,
Oh no.
Alright, one problem at a time. Okay, you go ahead, keep your cigarettes. Please don't smoke them though. Just
See the
smell
papers back that I
smell the tobacco. Now, zombie. Let me. I'll be back. And he walks into a little side room, and you hear
put some in her mouth
bottles
while
and
he
stuff.
walks away.
The tea kettle starts whistling. No one grabs it, so it keeps whistling.
I will pour tea for everyone.
Thanks, Dory. And he comes back. Oh,
Put some honey in Lucio's.
This looks
Thank
to
you.
be.
Regular tea is gross.
No, it's not.
Yes, it needs honey, or it's disgusting.
I've not seen.
And Keith's. You put honey in Keith's too.
Do the booze.
I've not seen this particular thing utilized like this before, but this does appear to be causing a problem with the zombies, obviously. Dory, you are infected, so you will be a zombie. Luckily for you, naturally, this will take roughly 7 days to kill you, in which time you will become a zombie. But you're not there yet. No. You are in the very early stages. In about 3 days, your arm might fall off. But lucky for you, there is a cure. Unlucky for you, I do not possess the ingredients. You will need zombie flesh. You will need
Plenty of that.
a flower, which grows outside the city. Very common flower, very common. And you will also need a potion of healing. Those 3 elements I can craft a cure for.
What's the flower?
It's actually called Zombie's Bane, if you must know.
Well, we
Someone
must know
knows.
if we have to get it.
That would be
Look,
helpful.
you
yes.
made me come up with something on the fly. It's gonna be.
Well, we have 2 of the 3 things.
Wait, what's it look like?
This is a little zombie.
It's a vibrant yellow with a white. What do you call the thing in the middle? That.
Stigma?
The
Pistol?
Demo?
The pistol.
Stemma?
Stigma. That's the
Stamen?
one that.
Stigmata.
Stigmata.
Are they burning those bodies right now as
It
we're
has-
leaving?
in case you're wondering, it has 5
some left.
petals, and it smells of rotting flesh.
Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns.
Those exist.
Be so much easier
They
if I
do
was
exist.
colorblind.
They're real.
So, Dora, bring those back to me. I can mix you up a cure right away. That's all it takes.
Might need more. We'll try to. There might be more people hurt.
Okay. Sure. Does anyone else want to check up while they're here? You there, little kobold. Have you seen the doctor recently? You're roughly... He's looking at you, and he comes up and he starts... What, 1 year old? Oh, my. Freshly minted,
is
as it were.
behold.
Hey, I got this lump on my neck. I was hoping someone could take a look at it.
Oh. And he, yeah, sure, sit. And he starts feeling around feeling. Yes, do I? Oh, well, this should fall off in roughly 2 or 3 days. But when it does, I think maybe you will be surprised. Well, you won't be. I'll tell you. You have a brother. Congratulations.
What?
You have a brother.
What?
Yes. It's a living creature being gestated right
pregnant?
now. Well, I don't know if I. Yes.
From who?
What? I would say from the crafting process by your father.
Ew!
Well, that's not.
Gross.
No. It's natural. It's not.
Lucio,
It's not
we
gross.
don't judge other people.
Yes, but
No, incest is bad.
that's not incest. No, that's not.
We've had kobold brothers
That's not
before.
how kobolds
at the
are.
orphanage.
No, you don't know how kobolds are made. When
You're right.
a daddy
I
or
don't.
mommy dragon wants to have a baby, sometimes they'll take one of their scales and they'll imbue it with magic. They'll craft the kobold, but sometimes if the dragon is too powerful, you often get more than one baby. So if the
That sounds like a lot
crafting
less fun than
process-
Owe.
Well, they're dragons. You can't judge.
I
So
like my whip.
when this kobold was made, his father or mother put in just slightly too much magic, or maybe it was on purpose. I don't know. But you're going to have a sibling very soon. Congratulations.
This is exciting. I'll help you. She's rebuilding her orphanage.
One.
He is only a year old.
Maybe at a time.
I'm gonna
Well, I'm
name
not
you
an
Lord
orphan.
Teeth.
Yeah, also, he's not an orphan. Okay.
Absentee parent.
Is there anything else? No,
Well,
anyone?
like all hurt for one of those
These
zombies
bits.
punched me.
Oh, let me look
I think that's what happened.
I got bit a
think
few
it scratched
times.
You. Oh yeah, so
I'm still a half health.
He puts some any of your bumps and bruises. He looks at it. He'll put salves on. You can actually, if you want, roll an extra healing die for free on your short rest because you rested.
Ooh.
You get one healing die for free essentially, so you can roll up to 3 healing dice for this rest. So from here, where will you all be going?
We need to get zombie flesh first because they're gonna burn those bodies, I think.
I have the health potion
It's
just for you.
yeah.
I'm sure we can find a zombie on the way to the sick lady's house.
Or maybe she is one and we'll get it
Let's
from
get
her.
enough for her too.
Yeah, we should probably keep a couple zombies safe so that we can cure multiple people.
We need to go back to Tom the Baker, ask him to store some with the butcher maybe, the candlestick maker, and make sure no one else got hurt.
Did you say the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker? Okay. You're proud of yourself, aren't you?
Maybe.
Okay. So you're heading back to the
Everyone
town
take-
center then?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the way there, you see a large pyre burning. It looks like smoke billowing, more smoke than when you left. And as you pull up closer to the town center, where that thing was is near where that thing is, not near one of the places. In a building that was kind of abandoned and collapsed anyways. It's just billowing smoke. And you don't see any zombie bodies.
Burn them, huh?
Just a large fire, self-contained in an empty building.
Can
Are
we
there any body parts sticking out of the fire or anything? Or
As you get closer, you don't see any. You see all of the bodies. Well, you see skeletons mainly. It looks to be a very
Keith, can you do the fire tape?
big fire.
There should be some more around, I would assume. I don't think we got all of them.
Be investigation to look through. Try to find some.
Sure.
I mean,
We're trying to find a zombie
Yeah.
right now. Okay.
can
There
I-
was that one I dumped into that hole. Maybe we go find that one.
That's true. Can I climb up on a roof and just listen for
Sure. So Doris is going around
So
asking
Batman.
questions. People, we've been pulling up all the zombies, throwing them in the fire. I think we got them all. I'm pretty sure. We were very thorough. It was a city-wide, it was a Downs-wide effort. Everyone kind of chipped in and saw the zombie.
Well done.
Tossed it in the fire, and we tore down that partially burnt tower, used it as kindling. We got some alcohol from Craig. He tossed that into the.
you're telling me you wasted perfectly good alcohol
Yeah, start the fire.
Craig's
Burn it.
burning
Come on.
bodies?
Yeah.
Craig's an excellent distiller.
Craig,
He has
no.
the best in the Downs.
It's Craig. It's not Craig. Craig. He has 3 E's in his name. Craig.
Start casting control flames to try and put some of the fire out and see if there's anything salvageable.
So you have been gone for an hour.
Yeah.
No, it's skeletons. Not a lot of flesh.
Yeah,
made.
so I put
Cooked-
a couple patches of
flesh.
fire out, and I get closer and pretty quickly realize that it is useless and abandon my.
Boys, I think I need to say something.
You hear nothing on the. You hear people. Everyone's kind of chipping in. It sounds like, but you don't hear any zombies, Lucio.
Dory, do you think if we take a sample of the skin around the wound, that will count?
I don't think I'm a zombie yet, but I need something to. I know you just met me. Here's what I need you to do. When I start to go, I need you to make sure I don't hurt anyone. Then use me to heal other people.
Got like
Okay.
5-6 days before
Okay.
that happens.
What if we
What
just
about the one
wait
that
for
fell
you
in
to
the
turn
hole?
into a zombie and use some of your flesh with the other ingredients to cure you of being a zombie?
Ooh,
So-
we have to
disappear from
only
us.
go.
So you know where the house roughly is, and you're walking there. Stuff's kind of picked up in the downs because of the zombies and everything. People are up, people are moving about, and as you walk, there's one guy that kind of bumps into you. Sorry, and keeps walking. But you eventually pull up to.
No, I'm just kidding.
It bumped into Dory, and you
I know him?
eventually. No, not really. He has his hood up, and you bump into him. He goes.
Check my belongings. I've lived
You
here a
do.
long time.
Roll
That's
your
true.
roll your whatevers. Roll your
Perception?
Perception, sure. Everything's there. You're not missing anything. No one saw him take anything. And you eventually get there to the house, what you assume is the house. It looks as described by the commoners.
I will
I think Airmar ran out in front.
check out the door.
So there's two doors in front of you. There's a window that's closed. There's a door that's closed. Aramar running up. You see a window over on that side as well.
I want to look
Can I
in
see
this
through?
window.
It is shutters are closed.
Any lights on? And like, is this a one-story, two-story?
There
What?
is a light in this room, but not in this room. This room doesn't have a light. This room does. So there's
Should
some
we-
light peeking out the windows.
Should we just knock?
I
I
knocked
tap on the window.
There's
creepy.
no answer.
Is the door locked?
Yes, the door is locked.
I will attempt to unlock it.
Okay, roll.
Is the window locked?
Yes, the window is locked.
Didn't do it.
Great
I'm
roll.
gonna try.
You were too
I'm gonna
hidden
try to-
from yourself
I-
to find your lockpicking tool.
I have thieves' tools.
Yes. I can't even
At
find
dexterity?
my own things. Sleight of hand if you have it.
And right. I'm gonna open the window.
Nice.
You hear lockpick breaks.
No. Uh-oh. These are like what I use as an artificer to do my artificing.
Oh, wait. Is that a magical pair of lockpicks?
Oh, it's just part of the shtick where they you use your tools to when you
Like
do any
it's their
sort of spellcasting.
focus.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't break, but you jam the lock in a way that makes it forever to be closed.
It's probably really loud scratching, so if anyone's
Barnabas,
in there.
are you trying to sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Do you have lockpicks? Otherwise, you roll at disadvantage.
I have a hammer or axe.
Are you? Is that secretly a strength check?
Guys,
I
you gotta
guess
make a skill now that's sleight of hand. So attack roll.
Nothing in my head.
So my disadvantage roll is an 11 then.
Okay, you don't lockpick the door with nothing. Shucks.
Shucks.
Sounds like we should kick this door down.
Hold on. Let me try
Okay.
one thing. Let me try one thing first. And I haven't done this yet, but I cast guidance on myself.
Guidance has changed. It's reactionary. You don't cast
Oh, wait, I could've-
guidance. You do a check and you can roll 1d4 as a reaction.
If you
Oh.
fail.
If you
I'll
fail.
do that again and use it this time.
Okay. They made guidance good. The ball.
Is
Okay.
that a pass?
Just remembered I have thieves' tools as well. Maybe I
Everyone
should have
has.
been trying those.
If a
Yeah,
15
Lucio,
doesn't work,
you-
I'll do
I
the
don't.
Yeah,
D4.
the door clicks. Wait, sorry. Let me.
I heard that.
Airmar rushes forward.
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
What?
That doesn't look good.
What?
Oh, I guess we're following that bloodstain.
The room is filled with furniture. This is fairly common. They take everything that was bad and they just toss it in one room. So this is fairly common, but it does look like a body has been dragged through the center, kind of clearing the way.
My detective skills are tingling.
Oh no!
Sorry. So before you, two bodies. Looks to be a man with the head bashed in. There's a bloody mace, and there's a woman there. It looks like they might have been preparing a meal.
Carrots.
Still there.
And so what is it?
Leek?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
A leek,
Celery?
carrots.
Can I?
Yeah.
Neither of these people are who we were looking for.
We have a description of
No,
her?
they don't match the description that you have of a meal.
That's still unlocked.
Yes, that door is locked.
Can I
Did
try
they-
and unlock it?
Do they look
Yeah.
like
He's already
they're
tried.
related or something? Why are these people in here?
17? 17 work?
Yeah, the door
Mhm.
unlocks.
Opening it, I go, "We ready, boys?"
I'm over here looking at the bodies.
I'm ready.
Detective in the Downs. My.
Oh,
I like that.
Sorry.
Barnabas just, oh no, what is that?
So the room opens. This appears to be the signs of a struggle. There is a woman who matches the description of a meal. She has been torn in half. It looks like she was tossed around the room, and it doesn't look pleasant. There is a fire in the fireplace lit, and there is still lit, and there is a cup of tea steaming on a table
Jesus.
with a chair that looks to have been pulled up.
Please.
Can I
This door, maybe?
listen to see
That
if I
chair's
hear
bigger than
someone
the
under
table.
the floorboards or something?
Yeah, roll your perception. You don't hear anything. It's eerily quiet.
Mel, does she have black marks on her? Was she infected, or is she just?
It's hard. She's covered in blood.
I want to do prestidigitation because I'm gonna try to like take care of her body, like get her ready for burial.
Okay, so you're like
Prestidigitation.
you go,
I don't want to get rid of the evidence. I want just
So-
prestidigitation her body, not the floor.
So you just use the magic, clean her up.
Yeah,
Do you do anything to her body?
I'll probably move her arms. And I'm like over
You sure
because
that
the way
she's
she's like,
not?
think she's a zombie.
I think it's possible. That's
She-
what I thought she
you
would be
clean
when we
her
got here.
up. She doesn't appear to be a zombie. So after you practice prestidigitation, she has cuts, scrapes all over her. It looks like this was an unpleasant death for her.
Can we tell how she died?
Knives.
In half.
Nice.
The death of 1,000 cuts. It kind of looks like.
So she was tortured potentially.
You can kind of guess the pattern. I feel like the room tells a story.
She was dragged out of bed.
And then ripped in half. Is this a door I'm standing in front of?
That's a window.
Okay.
It's this over here.
That
the
is a
Aramon.
mirror. It's a broken mirror. It kind of looks like she was
Oh.
thrown up against the mirror at some point.
Hmm.
And it kind of looks like she was thrown based on this. You kind of get this idea that she was like crawling around in a circle trying to escape this person. Before, also
They were
ignore
walking
the dual colors is the tool I used. The map kind of glitched out the tool, and so that's why there's also two legs right here. Ignore that. There's only one body. That's the tool.
Would like to investigate the second set of legs. What happened
Ah,
here?
she's a centaur.
Is there anything in the desk?
It's a table. It's like a dinner
There's
table.
no papers or anything.
No, but it does look like like there's blood on the table. It kind of looks like her body broke the table, probably.
I think we should look for footsteps outside the doors. There may still be blood.
Mm-hmm.
They're locked. I can probably unlock it from the inside, though, right? Just unlock it.
Oh yeah, you can. Sure. No footsteps. You don't see any bloody footsteps.
I want to try opening this door over here to the left.
It's a
From down
window,
here?
but yeah, window unlocks.
Window.
You
Oh,
can,
the window, we didn't see any footsteps. Yeah, we don't see the footsteps anywhere in here where it's like the person's leaving. There's no sign of the footsteps. I mean, these footsteps are going around the circle when he or she is following.
if you want, you can roll your. I'll let you roll your investigation, and you can piece together what happens, and I can tell you what you think. This is a very Batman thing to do.
I may want to use.
It's so scary! Dead body!
Do I feel good with the 16?
So yeah, you kind of get the overall idea. Probably what happened was, a 16 gives you a rough idea. The door opened, knock on the door over here opened up, this man got stabbed, and then at some point dragged into here, killed her. That was weird. And then came into here and took the time with her, probably in bed asleep. Came over, killed her, or stabbed her, and she kind of crawled.
Yeah.
To which he came over here, then he threw her, and then she started to crawl again, dead here, theoretically, and then positioned chair, tea, fire. Or she could have been, that's the feeling you get.
And then, but the boots, the interesting is maybe prestidigitation, because the boots are then cleaned because this person leaves. I'll beg Lucio, from the size of these boot marks, what kind of person are we looking for?
One with
down
2
Batman.
feet.
What do I think with my...
You can roll your, you can re-roll your investigation to see if you can determine who could it have been.
I use my luck to re-roll that.
Lucio could use
work
his
for normal
luck to
skill.
re-roll that also.
Does luck work
Or
for
cast
normal
guidance on
skill?
himself.
Or you could cast guidance, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Works for normal skill
stuff.
checks. I'm gonna
Yeah.
re-roll.
I rolled a 16 with my guidance.
Okay, that's pretty good. So,
A 19 with my luck.
anyone above a 15, larger feet, looks like a size 11. You could probably guess roughly 6 feet tall. So, heavier footfalls. You're guessing male. Can't tell what race. As you're looking at this Dory, your mind runs back into the person that bumped into you. And then you go, and there you feel something in one of your pockets that wasn't there before.
Your cigarettes are gone.
you pull
No,
out
she cannot handle that.
a white card with just drawn in blood, just 2 dots in a open parenthesis.
Is it a smiley face?
It is a smiley face.
We just Watchmen this up.
That's creepy.
Did he really just colon parentheses us?
Semicolon.
wasn't an
It's a
XD.
winky face.
An XD would have been extra disrespectful.
Oh, that's even. It's
it out?
Oh, it is XD. It's totally XD.
Damn it.
That's
Have a
even
calling
better.
card. A calling card, boys. She puts it on the table with the T. And the C.
Well, that's interesting.
So we're dealing with a man with no shame.
What kind of?
Okay,
So
At
I'm
least it
thinking
wasn't
back.
a question mark. The different Gotham villain.
What did he seem like?
The Riddler.
What do am I trying to my own mind palace trying to call up? What did I see?
You could really only see like this, and it was shadowed because it's still nighttime.
What was the cloak like?
Black cloak. You do like you kind of remember as he bumped into you and apologized. He had like a kind of half-cocked smile.
What's the voice sound like?
Smell like.
It sounded. I'm so sorry. It's normal person. Me.
We should.
Very sorry, I don't have a recording spoon anymore.
I
Sounded like
leave the
me.
room.
They all sound like me.
It just sounded average. Nothing stood
I say we should get on the trail before more people are walking over it, and I head back the way that we came and try to find footprints.
Take the calling card and follow.
Wherever that was.
So that's gonna be
Shit.
back around this way, isn't it? Down here, where we were.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go first so that I can look for footprints.
out.
Going the opposite direction that we came.
Roll your investigation.
Can I do survival?
Sure.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you track back to where Dory says she saw him, where you remember bumping into him. And you follow the tracks. They go into, very shortly after, they go into an alleyway, and then it looks like they double back
To where to the house?
to the house. And then at a certain point, as you start to get closer, it looks like you gather up onto a roof, and then you lose it.
We can try to follow them onto the roof if we want. I'm experienced in that sort of thing.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna climb up.
Okay.
Good luck with that.
Roll
Can-
athletics.
Okay. This is why I wanted the
acrobatics.
athlete feat.
No, it has to be athletics to climb.
Do a flip. Do a flip, then it's acrobatics.
Just do a wall run. Don't climb
you
it.
could,
Wall run.
You could like Mario it, like bounce off a wall.
All right,
I've
Dory.
already used my.
Dory manages
already used
to
my two.
scramble up there. Lucio gets up there as well. Barnabas kind of struggling. It's because he's so short. Hey, killer.
I'm looking for footprints on the roof.
You
One
see,
of my
Mud or
infusions.
blood or anything.
yeah, you see footprints on the roof, and they lead to the roof of the house you were just in.
Do
I'm
I
gonna put a
see
rope
anyone on
down.
the roof?
No.
Am I
Put
like
a rope down.
Am I close? Can
You
I
got a
jump
rope
to
down.
it?
Yeah, that's 10 feet. You can make that. Easy.
I do that super cool like with my
Yeah.
cape all like
You don't even need to roll unless you want to.
no, I'll roll a one.
All right, yeah, you
Does the
jump
rope
over.
help the others?
What? Oh,
Does the rope
yeah,
help the
anybody
others
else
come
can
up?
get up here if they want.
No, I don't do that.
We're going over to the original house. I see footprints leading to it. So I tell them to go back to the original house.
Okay.
And I hop to
The
it.
rope. Follow too.
Just gonna stay down here in the street and watch to see if
All right.
one of you falls and eats it.
Nice. No one does. They all. It's a short jump. Are you on the roof, Dory?
I got my rope back whenever whoever wants to come up comes up.
On the roof, the footprints go to this edge, and then it looks like they drop back down and head back inside.
They're in the house again?
Yeah.
I think they're inside. Go.
I think these might be old footprints.
Well, the tea was still hot. And
Oh,
it led I
oh.
don't think so.
Barnabas
We followed
laying
him-
in the fireplace.
Oh yeah, where am I at? I go inside and I look for them.
Is this a door over here?
Yeah, everyone start looking for like secret doors or something.
This right here.
That's a window. There's one door into the house, and it's that.
Okay.
Everything else is a window.
This is over here.
What's this door that I'm standing next to over here?
Just a house. Someone's house.
I knock and ask them if they heard anything. Well, I knock. Let's see if they answer.
Checking the bookshelf.
In fact, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna just go around knocking on doors.
Yeah. What? Yes? Hello?
Oh, you know what? Never mind. No, I just walk away. It's an old man. You didn't hear anything. Never mind.
I'm a woman.
Move on. Yeah, I pick a different house.
Great. Great. Hello? Yep. Yeah. Hey. Whoa.
Yeah,
What are
because
you?
there was a bit of a struggle next door. Your neighbor's dead. Did you hear anything?
My neighbor's dead?
Yeah, there's a gruesome scene in there.
No, the door opens and a man walks out. What? He's dead? No, I've not. What?
Recognize him? Is he the?
You go to the door. It's just a guy. No, that's what? She's dead? No. Oh, there's what? Oh no.
Yeah, blood everywhere. They ripped her in half.
He's running.
I wouldn't go in there.
You should go look.
Shoot yourself.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Thomas! Martha!
Who are these people?
It's the way. This Thomas and Martha. Gромsby. Oh!
Why?
John!
Do I know them?
The Gromsby Foundation.
He
Oh,
vomits.
no, don't tamper with the
Help him
evidence. Gross.
Give him a hug.
Oh,
Prestidigitation his vomit.
Now the fingerprints are gone now, thanks.
Hold
DNA
his head in my
samples
hands. You look at me. Look at me. Make sure everyone's safe. You need to talk to everyone.
Yeah.
Another
Make sure
door.
everyone's safe. I'm gonna slap
Gotta be
you.
something.
Need more help. Make sure everyone's safe.
Gotta slap you.
Lucio.
Don't
You
stop
need to
crying.
organize everyone.
Lucio.
Mhm.
So you go back in, you see there is another note pinned to the body.
Mother. All right, I'll read it.
Okay. It just says so close.
Mother.
Maybe we should drink his tea.
I wouldn't, but
Would you roll in there,
You
Tails?
should, Barnabas.
I need.
You look parched.
Well, I am.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, you deserve some nice tea. You've been working hard.
Okay. So I
That's
need.
probably true.
I need these two, you two, to roll dexterity saving throw.
Not looking good.
No. Okay.
Oh, good. Well done, Lucio. You hear through the wall.
I just do
She
a
just
cool
knows when
flip
he
out
does
of the
something
way.
extraordinary.
Do I
He sees
do-
him through the window there. Does the backflip?
Does the new ranger ever get what's it called? The thing where you don't take any damage if you pass
Okay.
it or whatever?
Evasion.
Evasion. yeah, I
There
don't think it
is
does.
the sound
Damn.
of a crossbow, thunk, and then there's a dull thud as you're like reading the note right by the body. A bolt hits the body, and then it slides in its own blood, and under the body you see a little orange bead, and as the body slides off, it goes, and then blinding flash. The house shakes. You, Lucio, take 15 damage. Barnabas, you
Well, what
take
kind of damage?
fire.
Fireball.
Okay, I'm resistant to that, so I take 7.
Oh, nice. Barnabas, you take 31 damage.
I'm out.
So 7 damage. Really well done.
Like a flash
I'll
thing, or is it
yeah.
actually fire? Like, is the place on fire right now?
I'll take surviving a fireball as a level 2 character.
Yeah.
I run over to Barnabas and drag him out of the room and try to save his life.
Want to run?
As you drag him over to me, I cast Cure Wounds on him.
Yeah, perfect. I'm out of spell slots, so that's perfect.
Fireball doesn't actually ignite environment, but I go around tending to fires because I'm now an amateur firefighter.
Okay.
8 healing for Barnabas.
Everything in the room is kind of gone. All of your evidence. How much it heals?
8 healing for
8
Barnabas.
heals. So you guys really screwed up my plan. No one messed with the body.
That's what you're asking me. I was like, well, I'm gonna move her arms.
So it's all supposed to like that. You were all supposed to be in there, and then boom, he's real mad at you now. He even led you back to the scene of the crime.
The worst, best detectives.
Hey, can I use my dwarf stone hone or whatever it was outside?
You're not. It's not stone. It's mud. Unfortunately.
After healing Barnabas, though, I am sprinting outside.
Okay.
You should go the direction that the bolt came from.
Roll your perception.
All of us?
Airmar.
I'm coming out there as well.
Yeah, anyone that's coming out there.
I was already outside.
Knocking on doors, canvassing the neighborhood.
So you
22.
see someone on the rooftops running away, and as they're running, they're
How far away are they?
Arcane sigils.
I cast Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, roll.
If they're within
chill
90 feet of
touch?
me, I cast Hunter's Mark on them.
They are about 120 feet away. I'm gonna say.
I think chill touch reaches.
They're just out. They're about to be out of range.
I'm gonna
do it.
sprint and try to get in range of them so I can find them easier.
We're gonna have to roll initiative then. Keith, if you have just an attack, you can use it that can hit. That's
I cast Eldritch Blast already. I rolled it.
You
It's
hit.
150 range, yeah.
I got a 21.
And I do Repelling Blast to push him 10 feet and hopefully make them fall or something.
So they're now 130 feet away.
Not exactly sure the position.
Yeah, but I need them closer!
Oh,
Dory,
well,
you can still get yours off if you
Okay.
want.
I guess I can shoot too. I don't actually. I have 150
19?
Does it hit? This chilling touch. Chilling what? Chilling grasp?
Chilling touch.
Chilling touch is a touch.
not. You'd
It's
think
not?
with a name like Chilling Touch, but no,
120
120 feet.
Wow,
Something.
that should be.
Skeletal hands.
It's
It's
a
like a spectral skeleton hand that comes out of the ground and grabs them.
Except for
The kind of
orphan
tiefling
hands.
I am.
Yeah.
Orphan
Oh, and-
hands.
Cries of all of the children, and maybe some more, because more of them died recently. But all the children I buried
Who knows? Okay.
are going, and I'm watching his little face.
Your
standing there.
attack misses. So you, the blast pushes him forward,
fixed it.
making your shot go wide. The hands grasping at his feet cause him to stumble a bit, and then he finishes his arcane sigils, and you see him out of sight.
Bastard.
But he's slightly more annoyed. Now he got shot. He hurts a little bit.
And touched.
And touched by dead children.
Damn.
But would I know what that is? Like the kind of
Yeah, I mean,
magic?
invisible. He went invisible.
If only he was 20 feet closer.
If only.
I mean, do we want to pursue him? I don't. Searching through a city for an invisible person seems kind of pointless.
I agree.
You get the feeling the only
Well,
reason
when you say it like that,
the only reason you found him is because he wanted you to. That's the feeling you get.
This guy's an asshole.
Yeah, he murdered 3 people. You're mad because he got away?
Yeah.
the reason we saw him is because the DM was upset we didn't set off his trap.
No, He was upset. He was watching you the whole time because he was invisible. And then you guys left and he's like, what's up? Who doesn't mess with the body?
Respectful people.
Well,
The sun is starting to rise. Everyone is out looking at what's happening. This guy is back inside his house.
I want
Freaked
to
We should go get those flowers for Dory.
I want to talk to all the people and
take a rest.
tell them, try to
It
organize
seems
them
less
to like
painful.
take care of each other, take care of the dead, and to keep a lookout for this kind of guy. To tell everyone.
You're telling everyone to keep a male 6
I'm
feet
trying to.
in a
I'm trying to organize them to just so that way, like, I want to get the pockets of the city, like, of the Downs looking out for each other. We can't be everywhere. It's like a union boss kind of person. So she's trying to organize them to take care, like a city watch.
So what you're
Good
telling
watch.
people is look out for a 6-foot-tall man, race unknown.
Possibly
Anything
invisible.
suspicious.
Did our perception checks
so you just-
give us anything else about him?
He does wear shoes.
Tell the whole
Does wear
town that
shoes.
there's a madman on the loose going
Yeah.
around murdering people in their homes, and to just be on your guard.
Yeah.
'Cause
I
They
nothing
want
kill you
bad
in your
can
home
happen
if you're
we
not
do
in
that.
your home. Everyone to the bar.
Let's get fucked up and nobody will know
I
what's
want-
going
Don't
on.
trust your neighbors. Everyone's a suspect.
That's,
No, trust the
that's what
neighbors, because
Keith
you know everyone.
says.
No,
Even your
no.
own
Yeah,
family.
you. Hey,
Thank you, Keith.
was it
Amongst
you?
you.
No, who's you?
Oh, it wasn't. No one here.
Start
'cause you're
backing.
The trucks
here.
are can
They
stand
all
up.
start
Run away.
backing up towards their houses. People
I mean,
want
you
to
can
go.
trust me because I'm short.
Grab
Yeah.
your torch and pitchfork.
And I can't wear
Me too.
shoes. You can trust me.
Oh,
I'm also
everyone
short.
Here, you need to come together, but make sure we need to protect each other.
But how do we know who's trying to kill us? If
Could
Did you
be
kill
you.
anyone?
It could be anyone. It could be Decker. He's a young and tall man. It was him, I bet.
I don't think anyone hears it. I got a 15 on my persuasion. I don't think anyone hears it. He has left.
But we can't trust
He
anyone.
also seems
He's invisible.
well. He seems like
right
way
now.
smarter than you guys. Though.
He's invincible. He could be anywhere. We
Could be behind you. Where is he?
Ah!
He's everywhere. He's nowhere at the same time.
Lucio, that's not helping.
No, seriously though, like be careful and keep an eye out for people doing magic and stuff. See ya.
Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. So everyone kind of goes back into their own home. You have no idea how that went. Do people trust everyone? Do they not trust everyone? A bit of both. Will people be more careful? Absolutely. You hear
Everyone trusts everyone to be untrustworthy.
correct. It could be anyone now, as far as they're concerned.
It's a system that
Downs.
works.
Has that changed anything?
No, nothing has
Always been
changed.
trying for like what 20 years to get this place to like be nicer to each other.
It's worse. It's definitely worse. Way worse. So, what are you doing now? Yeah, Lucio, you make it pretty easily. Dory, you kind of get stuck.
Okay, I'm gonna move myself around then.
Maybe I'll try to get out and try to go around. 'Cause there's still no line of sight if I go here, right? And sneak over this way. Do I need to roll stealth again?
Yeah, you do need to roll stealth.
I'm gonna pull my bow and arrow out
Okay.
just in case these
Okay.
people
My
are
16 feeling.
Not yet.
violent.
You're not sure. As you go that way, Dory, you do notice two dark-skinned dwarves sitting by a campfire, talking to unseen people in front of
I
you.
want to try
As
to
you do
scoot.
scurry back undercover. It doesn't
Does
seem
Barnabas
like they
understand
notice
them?
No.
I just know Dwarvish and
Oh.
Common.
Barnabas,
I know
now
what
would be a
Durgar-
great time to use your tremor sense, by the way.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay, it's within 60 feet. I assume you're like keeping up with them, though.
Yeah.
Where is 60
You
feet?
go through that little gap that they had to roll for.
It's your tiny.
You are not quite 60 feet away. 60 feet away would be there. Okay. You're all sneaking up quietly.
So we see dwarves.
Yeah, you can see two Duragar, we'll say. You probably know what they are.
Let's see.
Dory realized they speak Undercommon, probably.
I do know.
It's
what they
weird
are.
because they're short like Barnabas, but their skin is dark like Dory.
Dory feels like that was a little problematic. Did you say that out loud to her?
Did you guys have any children together?
Like like Steve Irwin watching the animals from the bush.
Oh, David Attenborough.
Yeah, that thing.
They approach the two dwargar sitting around the campfire. Little do they know they're about to die.
Say what you want, Keith. We already got canceled from the Holler stuff earlier in the episode.
Nah, we're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have any reason to wait. I rolled a 20 for my intelligence check. Are dwargar typically aggressive? Mean. Poop heads.
You're gonna stereotype all Durgar?
No, he's
I mean,
asking.
I
if
apparently
you,
know
he's
a lot
asking
about
you
them.
to do that.
Yeah, that's your problem, not mine.
Typically they are seen as evil. Although everyone is their own person.
Not in
They
D&D,
have
they're not.
alignments in one D&D.
I look to the group behind me and I say, well, should we attack them or should we give them the chance
We're not
to...
gonna attack anyone just because we see them. They're talking language we don't
what?
understand.
Well, trust me, I know a lot about dwargar and they're very aggressive.
You mean just because they're black? I mean, most of us are black.
I'm purple. And it's more about their history that they were
Our
like
ancestors,
mind
they're
flares
demons.
and stuff. I
Am
don't
I
know.
sensing anything with this tremor sense?
You are. It's only within 60 feet. No. You'd have to get slightly closer.
I'm not
There-
very...
Gap over
I don't-
here.
There is no gap over there. Yeah, you sense four people.
Hey, I have this
Yeah.
thing. I can send people messages
You sense
telepathically.
someone here,
Should I try that?
here, and here.
Hey, I can do that too.
Oh, we should do it at the same time. What should we say?
Nightmare,
There's
nightmare.
four of them?
No, I was thinking more like, hey, be friendly or something. I don't know. If you
Be
don't
nice,
want to
we
die,
won't kill you.
put your arms down and walk into the open cavern space.
Don't think that's gonna get the
Lay all your
result we
weapons
want.
down and walk out.
I'm going to relay the
Defenseless into the
information
open
that
air.
I have to the team.
You have information. There are four of them, all that way.
Come out with your pants around your ankles and we'll know you're friendly. I could try sneaking closer and seeing if they're armed.
I imagine they probably have arms.
I would if I was down here, but I don't know.
I meant just because most beings have two arms.
Oh, you mean like arms on the side of... I meant like weapons.
Ah, weapon, yes.
Yeah.
That would
I'll
make
do
sense.
that.
What if I thaumaturgy the sound of something falling over here to see if they come out?
So good at
darkness.
that.
You get inspiration for that.
Oh yeah, you get inspiration. By the way, I'll give everyone at this point. You should all have one inspiration. I should have been handing it out slightly more readily than I have been. So everyone gets an inspiration. That's from previous games.
We used it last time, I think. The one we got last time.
Recess. I'm giving you it again for.
Fire on a long rest.
They do
Barnabas,
not
what the
see you.
What the hell are you doing up here, Barnabas? Get back over there. Barnabas, scoot back.
The idea of Batman yelling, that's Barnabas!
Wait,
Behind the
wait.
thing! There's a Coleman, Barnabas!
I want to get closer. I want to sneak right in here. I'm gonna sneak right into this little area.
Alright, so
but I can't
you
fit.
see, as you sneak, you see a hobgoblin and a goblin and 2 Duragar surrounding a fire. As you go, you also think you see dead bodies there. You definitely see one right there.
All right. So they're probably bad. I'm gonna sneak back to my group.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna cast message to Dory and say, "There's a bunch of dead bodies in there. They're not gonna be friendly. I'm gonna attack in 6 seconds."
I want to draw that. I want to use thaumaturgy to
Oh, don't do that.
Don't? Okay.
No.
Wait, he can't shout that. You can do whatever you want.
Do I see her start to take out her magical implement?
You do.
It's
Yeah, I would
instant,
say-
though.
Well, she's talking it through probably. Is he right here next to me? What she wants to do is do thaumaturgy of a child's voice yelling, help me, because then we can see what they try to do.
They're gonna want to eat them.
They won't even know.
I think we should. There's a bunch of dead bodies in there. We should just attack.
Are you doing it?
Do
I'm
we
gonna-
know? We know if they killed.
There's dead bodies in there. Why would they?
He just moved a bunch of dead bodies. Maybe
those
they're
are just
zombies.
bodies that floated down from the sewers.
Oh, why'd they bring them in here? No, they're bad. They're bad for sure.
Maybe they didn't want to waste the meat.
I don't think cannibals are good people either.
Ready?
Let me try talking to them first.
Have you seen
Us-
the
we should
level of
just attack
poverty
them.
in this city? Sometimes you do what you gotta do, man.
Wait, let me ask this: in the city, are there just like normal, friendly hobgoblins and dwergar running around?
Yeah,
There's
you've
a friendly kobold.
Yeah, you've seen Duragar in the city. Hobgoblins and goblins as well. They're less common. But especially the Downs. The Downs are like never in the other parts of the city. The Downs are like, oh, you go in there. Up above, very racist. Down below, not so much. And you've seen Duragar. They're not mean.
Okay.
Dory would have raised you to not be racist.
Shame on you, Lucio.
She's very concerned by this. We're tieflings. We can't afford to be racist.
I can. I'm the darkness.
Racist Batman,
Just kidding,
everybody.
anyway.
Don't worry, guys. I'm Dragonborn.
No,
We're
that's
super
Peacemaker.
racist.
All right. Well, if I'm super used to these other races being around, then like I don't think I would think
I won't say
anything
super
different.
used to. You have seen them around, and they're not like they don't go around eating children typically.
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah.
I'll go
let's
talk with
just
them.
talk
You
to 'em.
guys stay hidden. If I give the signal, then we kill them.
It's,
I'm gonna-
it's a
I'm gonna
signal you
s-
getting hurt.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna sneak up to right here again
All right.
because I am darkness, but it won't let me move there.
Oh.
I
So
am darkness, my old friend.
yeah, but I'm
I
here.
don't know why I can't click and drag. Is there combat going on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Perfect.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So yeah, you just walk up to them. They all what? What? Hey, what? What about? What about?
I whisper to the hobgoblin with my telepathic speech, which they can understand me as long as they speak a language. I'm not your enemy. I come in peace. Nod your head if you understand and don't want to fight.
And the Hobgoblin goes, common?
Yes, I speak common.
They at that point they all kind of stop and they turn their heads to the dead bodies. That wasn't us.
Cool.
Ever hear this?
Yeah.
I cannot.
He comes out. What happened?
Hello. We party come looking for a monster. We find them eaten, dead. We can't
Insight?
hear. Yeah?
Good about it?
I mean, if you... it's a difficult situation. You can't sense any deception from him, but it's a weird
I
story.
believe you.
Hey,
What
we're
monster are you trying to-
adventurers
Camp out
down
next to all
here.
these bodies. Somebody could have snuck in here and murdered you for that.
Yeah, who would do
It's
that?
Like, you have to understand how it looks, right?
Yeah, no, yes, we get that. Yeah, no, hey, okay, so look, we come from a city down below. Are you from Arcwich?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So it's uncommon, but it happens that occasionally people come down here. Not super often, but we are respected in our community. We are known. We come to help the adventurers because there has been rumors of monster around.
Kind of monster. The rumors.
It's an Umberhulk.
What do the bodies look like? Are they Underdark dwellers?
Random. There's a human. There's a drow. A human.
I recognize any of them because I know a lot of people from the Downs.
No.
Do they look like they were zombies?
No.
Also, this really looks like Mufasa to me. Just throwing that out there.
Ah!
I knew it!
They found out my secret. Okay, so look, we understand what it looks like. It was not us, and we do not want to fight you. Okay?
Okay.
Sounds good
For
to
me.
Great. Would you like to join us around the fire?
Yeah, what are you eating?
We are eating rations. Would you like some? They pull
I
out
think he's okay.
it.
I think I got my own rations, probably.
It doesn't look
Human
like
flesh.
your rations. It looks like it's a clump of darker.
Mushroom.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's all get high down here.
They offer whoever wants it can have it. It doesn't taste bad. It's like dried out mushroom pulp that has been kept together. So how did you get here to the under
The river.
Yeah.
We fell into the river.
Oh. Well, we can take you to our city, where you can then get up out of the underground. There we have technology that has been salvaged from old Arcwich, which will transport you out.
Sounds perfect.
It's good to me.
Great.
Need help finding the Umber Hulk.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Umber
Yeah.
Hulk would probably tear you to shreds. You're little ones. That's okay. We'll come back.
Can I search the bodies? I want to look at them to be like, these look like, oh, they seem to have died.
Sure, yeah. So you look, they have definitely been eaten by some creatures. Chunks of their skin is ripped off. One of them has been ripped in half by probably not by a knife, but like something very forceful, gashes and whatnot. You actually recognize one of them. They do come from Arcwich. You're not sure how they got here, but
Hey, this is like the third person I've seen ripped in half today.
Yeah. The last 24 hours.
A lot of that going
crazy.
that's not normal. I can't believe you. That's insane. This is not a first, and we live in the Underdark. That's not common.
I think your city's better than ours. Probably.
Yeah. Everyone is very kind there. Everyone accepts everyone because Arcwich is just around the corner, and they're all jerks. You
Yeah,
recognize
yeah.
one of them from the middle. He comes around to the downs on occasion to help out. He's not mean. He's not a bad guy. He is. He offers his. He's an adventurer for hire, basically. He'll go wherever the money is. Not always the downs, but you've seen him around. The other ones you don't. And on him, you do see something.
3 plus 1 arrows.
3 arrows. He has. You see a potion, a green potion. 2 green. Oh, hey, that one.
Water breathing would have been nice.
One makes a lot of sense. So you see 2 potions and 3 arrows. I wasn't trying to give Lucio loot, but hey, there you go. It happens.
I say, this is one of ours. Can we bury him? And I want to try, when we bury him, try to get those things.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll help.
Your sleight of hand.
Sure.
I'll help with that as well.
You can roll it with
Putting it in my bag.
advantage.
I'm gonna roll it again then, because that one didn't do too well. Nope, I'm very obviously. I am. I want to give the. I want to give the. I was just really open.
You're
the
going
money
for
to
it,
them.
and Lucio goes, "They have a bag full of money. Also, grab that."
Because everyone's seen it. I want to give the money to them.
Oh no, he's your person. You keep the money. That's fine.
Okay, I guess we keep the money. I hand it to Lucio. I hand the arrows to Lucio. And the water breathing to my dwarf friend Barney.
Aw.
And the animal friendship.
Yeah.
Keith needs that.
They're just
Keith's
potions.
friends.
You actually don't know what they are. They're just potions.
I roll.
Ideally, I
Arcana.
would have generated the loot before this, but I'm not great. Sure, you know.
One is
You know what they both
natural
are.
20.
Yeah, okay, you
Okay.
do know what they are.
water to Barnabas.
Great.
Keith gets animal friendships. I want him to have friends. I don't know. He's
Hey,
young.
Anish.
I care about
Hello,
kids.
Isn't this little guy cute? Okay. Yes, D&D, by the way. Okay, perfect. Good job. Okay, so I guess we will clean up camp, and you are going to drag him with us.
Maybe should we bury everyone?
That's well. So this is rock. This is stone. So burying maybe not gonna happen.
Aramar, stuff like that. Mold earth. Does it work on stone or just dirt?
Oh, yeah.
It does work on stone.
It does work on stone. Yeah.
Like a vault.
Make a big old hole in the rock.
Okay. So yeah, it takes how long?
6 seconds.
Oh. Great. Easy.
You said
Lucio,
the
did you get
first
the money?
money. Wait, 80
You would've-
silver pieces?
Handed it to you. She doesn't want
Just
money.
the first one?
Oh wait.
No.
Okay. So, can't do the hole digging part on stone. I could make shapes and colors appear.
Oh.
Stone.
Yeah, we'll say 90 silver pieces.
Yeah, burying him's not gonna work here.
Darn.
A 5-foot cube.
It's send
Yeah,
them
it's,
down the river.
Target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it. The stone effects is just changing the colors and stuff.
Got it. You could just toss it back in the water as and light him on fire. Wait.
Then what we do in the downs anyways? Then we do burial at sea?
Yeah, you do burial at sea. That's how you would
look,
cast them into.
Let's do that.
Now, unfortunately, burial at sea is actually in an effect is effectively a lot of bodies would end up down here. So natural.
Hey, you don't know these didn't just wash down here. There's probably a lot of bodies down here.
I absolutely love that you guys almost attacked them. They were not hostile. That was great.
Corey's pacifism really worked there.
Yeah. All right. So you burial at sea them. You bring them into the water and you push and they gone. Then they pick up their bedrolls, and they take you down to the stairs. Down that way.
She wants to kind of walk around though and
let's
just see what's going on here.
There we go. That's what's going on. So it looks like carved stairs, like hewn stone. You're not entirely sure why there would be huge stone stairs here carved out into the mountain, but there are. You could ask, I suppose.
I mean, they made a whole city, so I just assume it's part of that.
Sure. That's a safe assumption.
Borgar get bored.
Yeah, well, we were bored, so we made it nice and easy for people to get here. So they take you. It's about you're walking downstairs for a good hour, windy stair pathway. It's tiring, but you're adventurous, so it's fine. It's windy back and forth. Hello, Lightning McQueen. Guys, Lightning McQueen.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. And
I am speed.
Airmar is speed. So Airmar, just out there back by himself, screaming at the sky. You eventually, the cave opens up into a cavern. It looks like it's smaller than Arcwich, but it's a large city. Most of the buildings you see are carved into the mountain, so there's no wood buildings. It's all cut into the stone caves, basically, where people live. You can see fires lighting the place. The smoke rises to the ceiling and disappears.
Oh, okay. Is it? But I read a book one time and it sounded familiar. Is that true? Is your
I've
dad
read
a
books
dragon?
about dragons. My dad made me read a bunch of them because I'm supposed to be a prophet or something like that.
Wait, you're a dragon? You're a dragon born.
Yeah.
Be the next prime
Oh,
Yeah, because look, see, I pointed to the topaz gem in my forehead. I got this, and then I hold my arm up and point at one of my red scales, and I got this, and then silver wings pop out of my back real quick, and I got these. I'm
Sounds
supposed to be
cool.
like dragon Jesus or something.
Hey, did you hear about that singer that had that gem stolen from his forehead?
I did not hear about that. I feel that sounds really bad for him.
Yeah, watch your gem.
I will watch my gem as hard as I can.
Yeah, don't
I
lose
can't
that or
see
Tarpon
my-
will get mad.
I can't see my forehead. I can see my horns though. So that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, my name Aramar actually is dragon for destroyer because I'm supposed to destroy everything. But that sounds like a little buzzkill. And so I told my dad I don't want to do it, but he was like, "You gotta do it," and I'm like, "No." So I got a job working at the bank. And
I mean, that's close.
that's how I met a little dragon guy and the Barnabas.
Barbarabas. 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 Did you Barbarabas? As you
Who's this?
You fight lots of people?
I fight many people all the time.
What kind of do you like? You punch them and stuff?
Axes, punches.
Oh shit!
shields.
You axe people?
Yeah, you got
Ask
a
him
question to ask me?
Oh,
I,
that sounds scary.
I think I've probably watched you in a fight before.
Did you
Maybe.
bet on him?
I
You guys should arm wrestle.
tend to get. I'm gonna let you know a little secret, guys. I drink a lot. I drink a little bit a lot.
I drank too
Surprising,
sometimes.
because you're not handling it well right now.
This is just really
Had about
strong.
twice as much as everyone else, by the way.
I just because the whole dad killing all my friends thing. I go alcohol. It's the one
At least you know.
That makes sense.
but it's good. See,
Dad's friend killed bad.
at the point of drunkenness where I can't prestidigitation the taste away, so I'm just drinking the.
It tastes like water, anyways. At this point,
It's fine. It's fine.
Paramount?
You don't need.
You need a hug.
What's
I don't know
that?
if he's a hugger.
To a barrel of mead, but it's fine because I'm amphibious.
What,
Yeah.
And I
what's
just
a
start drinking.
hug?
You're just absorbing it through your
I give him a hug.
orifices.
I say to him, "You're enough, just the way you are.
oh,
It's good you exist."
This is just, we're happy you're here. As if you're good at
Yeah,
fly,
hug
guys.
this shit means to me, mom.
As I go,
I fall asleep on the table.
Some people can't hold their liquor, beer, ale, able.
boys,
I didn't drink very much until my friend went missing, but I think she's dead, but I don't know for sure.
if you
So-
want to stay here, I will say that you died when we came down.
Should we do that? It seems like this place is like maybe we could try to. Oh, he's sleeping.
I'll
Oh,
go
guys,
back.
he's sleeping. Oh,
You
Anyone
should
wants to
take him
stay?
back to that house that we found.
Should we sleep it off?
Wait, that
We can
house is in
sleep here.
Arcwich. We don't go there.
Yeah, we can sleep here and then go back and do stuff.
Overthrow.
Yeah, rebellion. Come in.
Should we go start recruiting now? Seems like a good time.
This is a waste a little bit.
You should sober up.
We can get a road brew.
Road sodas.
What did Durgar say to all of this when like the Crystal Dragon Jesus stuff comes up?
We're super drunk.
they're all unconscious. they were drinking. They started before you got there, and they kept going, and they've since passed out. One of them, he passed out mid-song. You remember? Maybe you don't remember.
I don't even know where I am right now. It's just, yeah, but I think that maybe it's sometime.
Passed out mid dance.
I ask for a room.
I want to start helping Dory get these people to a room.
Okay.
Closing time. One last alcohol for beer and
Or he feels like a bad mom now, having let Lucio drink.
Dad, you're sending me to my room now? Is that what it is? Am I not good enough for the table?
We should go to Chili's with the boys.
I love chili.
You are provided a room. You fish Keith out of the ale, mead out of the mead.
I was just gonna sleep in there.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
I feel
Wake
like
up
alcohol
hammered.
poisoning is still a thing, but that's fine. They provide you a room, and you, with the help of the bartender, who's a big, bulky Goliath, you manage to get everyone easily to a room. You're all set. It's 2.5 gold. It's 5 silver pieces a room. I don't know how many rooms you want.
Which subrace of Goliath is he?
He is a stone giant.
Oh, okay.
We can probably get away with like 1 or 2 rooms.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd
One
just
gold
sleep in
piece?
them.
1 gold piece.
Yeah.
And you are given
I got it.
rooms.
I get the silver pieces from earlier.
Oh yeah, you have 90 silver pieces actually.
I do. I got just like a lot of them.
I'm not gonna pull stuff out of my drunk kid's backpack.
I'm
I'm gonna get. I'm gonna give them a gold piece.
And you have your rooms, and they send you off to bed. And I think we're gonna call the game there.
You're just drunk. I'm not drunk.
Gosh, you guys drunk is marvelous, by the way. I will
They didn't
henceforth
trigger
be
drop.
providing an opportunity for you all to get drunk. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back again next week. There's a heart and a blink. Sorry about any audio issues. Bye.
No, I did it the wrong way.
There you go.